Hey everybody, welcome to Stone to React. I'm so glad you're here joining me. So, as we see, the infamous Foodie Beauty slash Everyday Miriam has went live. And Ding Dong Me was reacting to her last live, and I had this live on a different tab. So for about 10 minutes now, no, 5 minutes, I have wasted my time. So okay, I got this set up. We're gonna jump into it. You're going to see on the title, it said, "Let's educate the ignorant." She is about to educate our ignorant asses. So you guys ready? Let's get into it. Ooh, she's big mad.
Hi, baby Joe.
She's big mad. Let's see. Let me make sure I got it. Playback speed. Let's do 1.25. I got the chat going.
Lynn,
get on with it. Yeah.
I'm really tired right now. Of course. Thread of the Dead, Blue Pods, Tanya, Caroline, Jennifer.
Get on with it.
ABC, Daphne, hello, Jinx. Yeah, sure, Miss Carrasco, I know. Lisa, maybe I need to turn one more light on. Hold on.
Miss Carrasco.
Hi, everybody. I compromised. I have CPAP marks still. I've been sleeping so weird. Gizmo.
Do we think that she's been sleeping weird because Scat Daddy is not in the apartment, that he hasn't been around that much? Because if you know Chantal, she tends to get very anxious and very trigger happy when things are kind of up in the air in her life. You know, she doesn't know where her man is. She's not getting responses to her text messages within a split second. She can't track somebody down. You know, that type of thing.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Depends what you need, Daniel. Hi, Golden Girl. Veronica. Sometimes I watch her videos. Sometimes I don't really like... I'm just behind on everybody's videos. It's midnight here.
She's behind on everybody's videos. I wonder who she watches, because she professes not to watch any of the reactors. However, we know it's the contrary, right? Because if we look at her community post from a day ago, where she put an image up of a comment somebody left. The commenter was Dawn's Hug Box. The comment wasn't this after all of the incidences, like putting her little sister in the dryer and turning it on? Foodie Beauty slash Everyday Miriam responds to this by posting it on her community and making this comment. I legit think some of you people are truly demented. Like, the lights are on, but there is definitely no one home. This never happens, LMAO. This never happened. Sorry. So people literally make up lots of things, and the sheep believe it. Got it. Be careful what morons you choose to believe. Today's lesson, yeah. Okay, so people literally make up a lot of things, and the sheep believe it. Actually, this is a true story. You told us this yourself, and there's probably plenty of videos, and I'm sure people will be posting it soon, videos of you actually saying that had happened. And if it didn't happen, then that means you were lying, which I'm sure if you piss your sister off enough over time, she might actually confirm whether the story is true or not. But I digress. So, nobody's making up anything. You said this. It's documented. Okay? The lights are out in your head, honey. They're not out in anybody else's head. And what's hilarious is that her comment area must be heavily filtered, or these people are so darn ass new, okay? Because you've got comments like, "I am so glad I never see any of the craps that posted or said. I only watch your videos and that's it." Who started this rumor? Lord have mercy, you just do you. I follow you for your personality. Girl, go live. I miss your lives. I just want the best for you. I feel like you. And this is the best one, okay? Brace yourselves, y'all. Like, listen. I feel like you, and I would be great friends in real world and truly want to see you thriving in life. I love your witty and sarcastic humor. You have so much to offer this world. I'm looking forward to seeing you kick diabetes at its ugly ass and proving everybody wrong. I'm rooting for you, girl. Okay, that's a really nice sentiment, right? It's a really nice message. Whatever, okay? But that sounds so scripted, like as if she had somebody or she has another YouTube chat. I don't know. I don't know. Do they have automatic bots that send out and put comments that you want in a chat? I don't know. It's a possibility because she's up there with her, close to 100,000 subscribers. I don't know. They probably reap other benefits we don't see. Um, I don't know. It just seems like her whole comment area seemed very heavily filtered. Some people are so ignorant. The trolls are like roaches on. They come out of the woodwork. Each one of them has something new and is delusional. People are weird. All that stuff. So, all right, let's get back into her. Let's educate our ignorant asses because that's about what she's gonna do.
Babs, how are you feeling, Golden Girl? Hello, Matt
How are you
Animations.
feeling, Golden Girl?
I think so, Talia.
Oh, it's loud.
Okay, I seem pissed off. I'm a little pissed off
Yeah,
because
tell us why you're pissed
people
off,
are spreading
honey.
false information about me.
Oh
Somebody who's
boy.
completely obviously uneducated and whom I'll
And it's crazy, right? Because she just said she wasn't going to watch the reactor. She wasn't going to respond. She was going to be the bigger person. She was going to dunk herself headfirst into her faith and be the spiritual, godly woman that she needs to be in Islam. And now we're back to this. Predictable, yes. Surprise, no.
never watch again in my life. Yo mama. Now I know why they call him slow mama, no offense, but why post that picture, derogatory picture of me in a wig and then say that I'm anti-Semitic? Like, get a life. Like, you never
Well, you are anti Semitic. I mean, that's a fact. I mean, all we need to do is if you didn't want to look anti Semitic, you wouldn't have posted things like this or boycotting Israeli companies, putting, this Hamas Israel war death statistics so far. How many of the Palestinians. Look, it's wrong in every direction. If you want to take a neutral stance on this, you could have. You could have said this is wrong in every direction, because it is. Anytime an innocent person dies, it's tragic. But you post stuff like this. More than 10,000 of those children keep supporting baby killers. I blame propaganda like the Super Bowl advertisements, though. So, my channel isn't about politics, but I cannot stay silent on this. This isn't just politics, this is genocide. Children are being killed, entire families. Gaza is destroyed. The Super Bowl is discussing to disgusting to advertise bringing fathers home, focus on the Israelis still being held hostage by Hamas and separated from their families. At least their entire families have not been annihilated. They will show how many children are being held hostage under rubble and bombing of their homes. Of course not. Wake up, people. I will not be watching the Super Bowl unless you support genocide. Okay, so first off, she goes off saying that she's pissed at the Super Bowl. So this is from yesterday. Super Bowl hosting this Bring the Fathers Home for Israel for what's going on over there that they played during the Super Bowl. I didn't see it myself, but apparently this is something she's upset about. Okay. And yeah, it says, my middle finger salutes you. And she has this article, Bring Old Dads Back Home, Israel government to run ads calling for release of hostage fathers during the Super Bowl. Okay, so look at it this way, Chantal. They have the money to do this, first of all. Okay, which unfortunately puts them at a little bit of an advantage. Because I don't, know about the Palestine government. I don't know how, financially they do. But anyway. And why couldn't both sides seize an opportunity to ask for their hostages back? I mean, the Palestinians would do the same thing, and they're right to do it as well. There's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you're going to ask for your hostages back. You want your people back. But you sit there and get mad when somebody calls you an anti Semite, but you post stuff like this. If you're going to profess to be you're not an anti-Semite, then maybe just stay neutral in the topic or just shut the f up. Like nobody even cares. Like this isn't even a topic anybody cares to listen to you about. Is politics, okay? You're like the least interesting human being to listen to about politics. You don't know your facts. You are so ignorant when it comes to the world and how things are in reality. So we're not going to sit there and take the political views of someone as delusional as you and consider it anything solid. No, thank you. All right, sorry. I had my moment.
Come for FFG for being Islamophobic and not
People have come for her as well for whatever things she has done. It's not like you're the only one, okay? There are other channels that get people that go after them as well.
only that. Okay, so I'm apparently anti-Semitic. Here's the story. I'm apparently anti-Semitic for calling number one, I get called that for standing up for Palestine, so I just want to clarify that. I'm not anti-Jew. I have no problem with with Jewish people. I'm anti-Zionist.
So you're
I'm
anti-Zionist.
anti-occupation of Palestine. I'm anti the 75 years of history of killing thousands and thousands and thousands of Palestinians, a lot of them being children. Children with no limbs because they bombed Rafah recently.
Do you know any history about the Jewish people at all? Have you ever started by reading the Bible and researching? I mean, Christians did horrible things. Muslims did horrible things. I think every religion probably had some bad periods. I don't know. I don't know enough about other faiths, but there's always bad and good. I mean, you're going to experience that.
You see it in some parts of the media, but not Western media. Western media shows you Taylor Swift kissing a new guy, whatever. But yeah,
Oh, you are you jealous of the Swifties? Oh, Chantal feels left out.
there's a lot of things going on in the world right now that people are just ignoring, and it's really sick. Um, Goblin, let me educate you, okay? Before the sack
Would you please stop saying goblin? Just stop, okay? It is so unnecessary. Why would you say that? If you know it, oh God. Like if you know something, like when your kids are young and they're pulling at you, mom, 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 dad, 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 like constantly. Like why do that as an adult? Why?
of cottage, what do I call her? The sack of crap claimed anti-Semitism. Number one, she says I'm not Muslim. She's not Jewish. She uses that when she needs to. Just like there's no like, do you know what I mean? She's full of shit. Anyways, maybe if she is, whatever. The point is,
I
she
have no
uses this
idea
card
what
to gain more
what
like
she
she uses
is.
DBJ to get sympathy and manipulate her audience. If you actually did some research, which is why I can't stand Slow Mama anymore. Hi, Mike, Saji,
Slow
welcome,
mama.
salam. Hi, Pam. Thanks, Ruth. Colleen.
So now she's calling him slow mama. Oh, here we go. Ah, see, it's so easy to turn into an enemy with her. Like it takes nothing at all. I mean, you could just do the slightest thing and she'll just flip on you.
Hi.
Hoi, 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 hoi.
Yeah, she does. JB, go fuck yourself. Bye. Hi, Amy. Yeah, era of social media, exactly. It's gaslighting, exactly. Go get bent, JB. I've been wanting to block your ass for a while. Go run back and kiss her ass. You're stupid. People who just blindly follow people are just ridiculous. Hi, Jenna. So he's over there saying that I'm like, he's insinuating that I'm radicalizing everything with my post. Chantel's red wig, hello. How it's hanging. It's hanging very good. I haven't seen that red wig in a while. Thanks for the super chat. So, did I say hi to you, Jenna? You weaponizing her religion when it's useful for her, exactly. If you look at the history of Goblin and anti-Semitism, Goblin as a mythical creature predates any type of anti-Semitic talk whatsoever. And until this person brought that up, and probably from one of her audience members who was like, oh, that's anti-Semitic. I never knew that. I never knew anything about it. And then you'll say, oh, well.
But yet you said it again. Okay, so now you know. Now you know. Why are you keep saying it? You just addressed her by that word. If you know it bothers somebody, unless you're trying to trigger her ass, which is what I think you're trying to do, then why would you say it? See, this is the thing that our dear Miriam, Foodie Beauty, needs is a lot of drama. She needs a lot of attention and she needs a lot of drama. And, you know, I guess some of these reactors have some of their own drama going on and they're getting a lot of attention. And Foodie Bee's not liking it, right? Because she's supposed to be the one who's getting the attention. So now she's getting angry.
And now you know, so don't use it. Screw her. She looks like a goblin. I'm referring to FFG as looking like the short, ugly, monstrous, mythical creature. Nothing else. Creatures who, they were like, what do they call them? Fey characters? It's like, they were, okay, so they were made in like, I think the first talk about goblins as mythical creatures was like in the 14th century, which predates any mention of it being anything anti-Semitic. So how and like what? You know what I mean? Yeah, Blue Pod, do you have a problem with that? I don't care. Because for me, it's not a racist term. It's not about being racist. It's also a mythical creature. So that's what I'm referring to her as. FFG is a goblin in the sense of the mythological creature. I never even knew before that when I...
So now she's like, she found a definition that works for her. So since it works for her, you no longer is FFG allowed to get offended because she has put the parameters as to how she defines it. So if anybody sees it outside of that parameter, we are all shit. And I'm sorry, guys. I, you know, okay.
first used it, she's even Jewish. Because... And second, that it was even like tied to that in any way. If you look up the Wikipedia page, which is like educational, she looks like the goblin from Labyrinth. That's exactly what I meant.
Sure you did. We all believe
Yeah,
you.
I don't know, Louise. This is a new thing. You know what I mean? So she can call me Ninja Horse. She calls me a lot worse than an ogre. So yeah. It is educational info. Wikipedia. People refer to Wikipedia for everything else. You know, it has a very you know. Okay, can we just like block people who are going to support her? Bye. Freaking ridiculous. This Wikipedia page is reliable. It has all the sources. So go research it yourself. It's ridiculous. Just refer to it as a gremlin. You know? Yeah, she calls me a lot of other things. So whatever. I don't care. If you want to think I'm not anti-Semitic. If you want to think I am, I don't give a shit. You know? Yeah, bunch of snowflakes. Except for whenever they can be blatantly racist, and forgive Shannon for being like they always like you know, how would I say it? They have clear racism in front of their eyes, and then they're gonna of course find an excuse for that. But my excuse, I don't even care. I don't care what Slow Mama, I don't care what any of these stupid effing Gore World reactors. I don't give a shit what any of them say or any of them think anymore. I don't care. Like
if you didn't care, you wouldn't be this triggered. You are so far gone in the area of being triggered. It's mind bending right now. I mean, you're just firing. He definitely can't be there.
You haven't noticed. Like, I don't care what their perception of me is. All they do is try to, you know, is try to find things like to make up and be like, it's so stupid. Yeah, no anti-Semitism, but Islamophobia is fine according to them. And I'm not even being anti-Semitic. Like, again, look at the Wikipedia page. Look at how that mythological creature predates anything else. She looks like the goblin from Labyrinth. She looks like a goblin. Not just looks like a goblin. You know what? It's not even like that she looks like a goblin. It's that she's like, I was thinking of the first thing of being a monster, you know? Like, the way she is. So, yeah, rules for thee, not for me. And then he's like, apologize. Fuck you. Like, kiss my friggin'... No. Oh, yeah, sure. Apologize to FFG. Yeah, you can get bent. There isn't anything you could call her that would even come close to what she has called or said about you. Exactly. Exactly. The slow llama. Welcome to Lamb Polo. Hello. Wikipedia is anti-Semitic. That's what they're going to say, yeah. So stupid. Hi, Khadija. Hi, everyone who isn't a troll, sweaty. Julia. Oh, baby. Why is it, like, doing that? Baby, yeah. Whenever I say that, she went like this. So, hello, Sea Roller. I just wanted to say that. Really just ate? What's hard is this upcoming generation is so far gone due to social media and the way people are being brought up. Can't say much for people who are age and still don't. I know. I stopped watching, like, any of these people, and I still watch Yo Mama time to time. But not really, you know, that much anymore. So now I'm just done. I'm done paying attention to anything. Nobody brings up the fact that she calls me Mary Ham. They just say, oh, it's not anti-Semitic, it's because you wear pink. Where? Where do I wear pink? Where do I wear the color ham? They can make excuses, again, for that. And making fun of Salah just because you don't like him. I don't give a crap, or just because whatever. Like, that's a religious name, and you're like, it's okay for her, stupid friggin' pig goblin, to do it. I don't care. I can use whatever term I want. It has nothing to do with her being Jewish. So I'm putting that out there right now. There's nothing about it. Like I said on their freaking main Wikipedia page, it's a mythological creature from the 14th century. If people want to try to like connect it to something else, I don't give a crap. She's calling him hairy and everything else, like insinuating that Arabs are hairy. Like I know he had his shirt off, but still, like you know what I mean? You could say that. You could say, oh well, you're making fun of Arabs. They're gaslighting, exactly, Talia. Exactly.
They're gaslighting. Oh my
I don't give a
gosh.
crap. What you know what, yo mama? Why don't you turn and become a foodie beauty reaction channel? Do it. I know
Chantal, you are so triggered. You're like, my gosh, you're so triggered. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let it out, girl.
you're going to. Hi, Teardrop. Has anyone died in your apartment? I'm not sure actually,
Has
but it's
anybody
creeping me out.
died
But
in your
nothing has happened before
apartment?
that.
Lovely.
It's too dumb to apologize. It's too dumb.
I
Well, I
think it
mean, yeah, I'm not
was.
apologizing for something I didn't do. I don't care. Like you're gonna apologize for something you didn't consciously like know about. Like that's so stupid. No, I don't care. People can be snowflakes. People can be offended. You can cancel me. You can unfollow me. I never care. I don't care. I don't even look at how many subscribers I have. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna live my life. That's my opinion. It's not anti-Semitic for me. It's a mythical creature, and too bad. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not. Screw you if you ever think I'm ever going to even like never apologize for anything with regards to her. Screw it.
Mm. Well,
This
we know
person
where she
like
stands.
uses like defames me every day, says the most vile things about my name. Screw her. Oh my god, I went in hard on that gobbling your mama post. Yeah, she says Ramadan Hamadan, like f her. And I'm not saying that two wrongs don't make a right, but for me,
I mean, Chantal, the amount of making fun that you do of people's, you know, looks, their channels, their posts, I mean, you have something to say about everything. So, yeah, why not?
no, I don't. Like the only time I ever reference her using that like in regards to being a goblin is like I said, like for me, goblin is exactly the mythical creature, like an ugly troll looking. I lump them all in together: troll, goblin, like you know everything. The mythical creatures from when we grew up. Rebecca Yasmin, member for 5 months. Oh my god! Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Register please. Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, get a life. Don't pay attention. They have no life. Yeah. Ruth, welcome salam from Indonesia. I want to go there someday, inshallah. Hi, Gina. Hot tea. Why not just avoid it? Because I don't know why. Why should I? Why should I bend to their demands of stupid BS that's not even true? No, sorry.
No, please
She can't
don't
claim
bend.
anti-Semitism while being
Don't bend to our command, Chantal. That would make you utterly boring. We just love your raging, rebellious self.
incredibly Islamophobic hypocrisy. I mean, you can still be like both, but it's just ridiculous. Nobody did anyone know about that like before? Like, be real. Like, it's not like to me, it's not an anti-Semitic term. Sorry, not when I
Actually,
use it.
yes, I
Mm-mm.
did know.
And then you could like look up the term, look up any other racial slur, and I'm sure that Wikipedia page will be all about it. Like I'm saying, they talk about the entirety of what a goblin is on Wikipedia. They're pretty thorough. It's an
Here's the difference, Chantal. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, listen. I'm going to break it down to you very easily. Let's say you didn't know. You didn't know that word had that triggering effect on a group of people. Okay? People made you aware. She also made you aware that it made her uncomfortable. It's what you did with that afterwards that troubles people because you continue to do it. You continue to use that term when you then knew what it meant to a particular group of people. It's not the fact whether you knew or you didn't know, because let's say you didn't know. Eventually, you were told. I mean, it was all over social media. We all saw it, but it was what you chose to do afterwards that's the problem. You didn't respect it. You have to have a level of respect. If you want to portray yourself as a good Muslim wife and one who is obedient to her faith, you want to do those things because you would acknowledge that you didn't know. You thank that person for that information. Humble yourself a bit. Just, I really didn't know. I'm so sorry I did that. I won't do it again. People would have been like, cool. Okay. But your problem is that you don't stop. You keep saying it and you keep reopening the wound. And this is the problem with you. Okay, I'm not going to talk anymore because
online encyclopedia, and they cite sources.
I'm afraid she's going to pull this down.
Otherwise, it gets edited usually or taken down sometimes for false information. There's nowhere in the etymology of the word. If you go back to the etymology, for those of you who are dumb, it's like the original source of the term.
Oh, she looked up big words, everybody.
It was not created as an anti-Semitic term. So people who are like, you know what I mean? Like
We are
later
ignorant.
on, like I had to like, I don't know, I had to like really just Google goblin anti-Semitism. There's nowhere about it. There's nowhere. And yes, there is connotations of it, but that's not how I used it. And I'm not apologizing for it. So too bad.
Oh my God, she just never ever ends. So if you search in Google, she could have easily done this. The Jewish mythical creatures. You can type in various different things. There's a website called My Jewish Learning, which I reference quite a bit, and you will see here it talks about them. Right? They have them listed. You can read about all of them. Like the information's out there. I know she doesn't like to try to research too hard, obviously. Okay, let's get back into her. Whoops, sorry. Hold on, guys. All right.
Also get weird vibes from you, mama. Whatever. I'm just like, for my mental health, I'm not listening to any of these people anymore. Like, I don't care about Ghoul World. The whole thing can burn to the ground for all I care. I'm glad you're getting better, Golden Girl. Eat some lasagna. No, I don't. My daughter just adopted a cat, an orange and white one. Aw, Garfield. Try to relax and take care of yourself. Yeah, I'm relaxed. I just don't like when people accuse me of being anti-Semitic for using a term that predated any anti-Semitism connotated, like associated with it. Ileana, sort of. I guess every day's a nice day, just being alive, but...
Yeah, but just like you decide to change the rules one day into another, they can too.
Oh, I know, Khadija. Yeah, they can say Hamadan and everything else, exactly.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with people doing that.
It was so wrong. Yeah, like, what's with your asshole pose? He's such an idiot. Like... I know it's hard not to be affected. When I lived in Oklahoma, I had to constantly defend myself because people like to assume the worst and they're nosy. Yeah, I know. Like, people ask me why I keep my circle small. That's why. Because I don't trust people, and I have reason to. People are just a headache. Like, I don't like drama. Like, you know, other than going off on things that people make the drama, and then sometimes I reply to it. That's it. I don't make drama, you know, on my channel.
You reply to it all the time. Like, you just feed off the drama.
I hate it.
You need
it's
the
stupid,
attention.
It's useless. It's, ugh. Seriously, it's useless. People like need to find better things to do with their time. Like, seriously, what happens if you like die next week? Like, what did you do with your effing life? You sat there and talked about the same person you don't like eating an effing sandwich. Like, what kind of life are you living? Anyway.
Chantal, if we didn't like you, we wouldn't watch you. There is a part of us, whether it's a small percentage, a large percentage, that we have to have some type of like for you. Otherwise, we would be watching you.
I mean, I'm sorry. I would rather be eating the sandwich than sitting around talking about the person eating the sandwich. It's ridiculous.
Oh, you're missing out. It's fun.
I don't know.
You're just not good at it.
Calling salad is Islamophobic. Yeah, exactly. They said it's a typo. Well, you know now that it's Islamophobic. Do you stop it? No, you double down. So you need to shut up and get off my ass about that. You know what I mean? Like, surely her lumberjack's hairy. Ew.
She's
Hi,
so
Nicole.
triggered.
Thanks, Lynn.
She's so triggered.
I think you shouldn't react to it. Talia, I know I say this all the time. This is it. This is it for me. Like, I'm done. Like,
Chantal's
I don't
laying
care
down the
how
law.
many viewers I lose. I don't care how much subscribers I lose. I don't care about any of that crap. I never come on here and cry about it. You never see me go, oh no, people are unsubscribing. I don't care. I never come on here and cry about my views. I don't care. I'm very grateful for everything I have. You know, even if I get like 500 views, I don't care. That's 500 people watching me, whatever.
Care, huh?
I don't need the money that I used to support myself. You know, I have a supportive husband. People don't believe that. I don't give a crap. Whatever. You don't know anything about my life. You don't know what the truth is. All speculation. Like that person I posted on my community post. Now people are like, no wonder people think I'm a liar. Like, you're making up legit lies about me. What am I supposed to do? I put my sister in a dryer and turned it on. When? Are you kidding?
I cannot wait. I cannot wait until one of the clip channels takes this clip and puts it up against her telling the story. Oh, it's going to be epic. I can't wait. Oh, Chantal.
It never happened. Like, basically, a jilted, again, former friend who went psychotic, Kathy, and she made these posts, these lies about me on Kiwi Farms about what I did to, like, how I treated my sister. It was all lies. Like, she's lucky I didn't go into what her history was, because I'm telling you, it's not beautiful.
Oh.
It's worse.
I thought Chantal told that story. Was it actually a Kiwi farm story? Maybe I got it mixed up.
She's insane, the
Sorry
things she's
about
done.
that.
So, keep talking, Kathy. Anyway, yeah, that's the thing. I can't keep defending myself and, like, you know, going after every little lie made up about me. Who cares? But this one pissed me off because it's like so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Snow, can Muslims celebrate? They don't typically snow, no. But I'm sure some do. He said apologize. When does FF Trash Can apologize? Yeah. He likes to think, oh, I'm a fair person, whatever. So I'm gonna be a virtue signaler and call out everybody and be self righteous and sanctimonious, whatever.
And you fed into it. I mean, you were like on his channel. You were like in the comments, from what I understood. So you were all into it. She'll never acknowledge that part, that she was into him as well. Now we're all stupid, but she wasn't the stupid one because she was never there because it never happened.
Um, Hi, Miss Omakbai. Silent viewer, you have grown so much in these past 5 years. Misery loves company as you continue to build your relationship with Christ.
Just
I'm
answer
actually
that
Muslim.
comment.
I don't know. I have a hijab and everything, so that's the way it should be. Yeah. Thanks for your money. Message was deleted. So yeah, that's it. I have no idea who these people are. It's Khadija. It's better that way. These are people from like that are so obsessed with my past. They can't move on. They need to make money off my back, or else they can't pay their bills. They're pathetic. They're bullies. They're pieces of crap. They're just the worst human beings. And it's an actual community that YouTube platforms. It's all bullying, hatred, drama. Um, Grandmas who are like
Oh, don't go there. Don't you go there and start knocking on grandmas. You and I are going to have a little sit down chat. What do you got with grandmas now?
there are like literal grandmother reaction channels who spend their friggin'
Yeah.
golden years talking
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculous. Get a
Yeah.
life.
So what? So what? Is that a problem? So if someone has grandchildren, they can't be interested in a person like you? I mean, seriously?
Whatever. I had no idea. Yeah, me neither, Rebecca. I had no idea that that was. You know what I mean? Are your teeth fake? No.
No, they're
Ignore the
definitely
hates.
not fake.
The story has been around for years, but you misdirect your anchor at it because you never deal with your. What are you talking about? Half like again? That's not exact. That's nothing to do with it.
Oh, she get
Nothing to do with
mad.
it.
Woo! Fired
FFG
up.
makes fun of my appearance, my religion, everything for how you know. So I called her a goblin because goblins, if you look it up, terrorize people and they're monstrous. All right, that's all that it was. It's not deeper than that. So you can take your little snowflake butt and get out of here. Thank you. Hi, Fernanda. Yeah, exactly. People who claim to be neutral, there's no such thing. You're right, Talia. You're right about that. Actually, very wise. Really, Gizmo? What do you mean?
Wait, I just saw this comment from Jenna. I mean, the comments are not lined up with the video, but it's close. I can't believe people don't realize how kind you are. You would never say anything racist. Oh my gosh.
Favorite Muslim things? What? It's hard to speak on this channel. You'll get blocked even though you aren't being hateful. No, but if you're supporting somebody who's like literally been an insane stalker and bully for years, yeah, I don't want you in my chat. If you side with that or you think I'm anti-Semitic, I don't I don't want you in my chat. I would rather have zero, like 5 people in my chat and give them attention. You know, for me, again, it's quality over quantity. I don't want, no. I don't know, Pam. I don't care, Half-Light. I don't care. It's not a rage. It's addressing allegations that are not true.
Yeah, but you're raging. I
Sati,
mean,
speaking out
you're
about genocide in Palestine
furious.
doesn't make you anti-Semitic. People of the Middle East are considered Semites, so that includes Palestinians. Yeah, exactly, Sati. Exactly.
Oh.
Thank you so much for that. Yep. Yep. It's true. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not anti-Semitic. I don't.
because because one of her visors or whatever they are now said that. Now that's true. That's fact. Because see, it lines up with what Chantal's parameters are on how she defines it.
I'm anti-Zionism. No, you're right, cookies and cream. I need to stop giving reaction, and I will. Trust me. After this, that's it.
Okay,
Like,
so if you're anti-Zionism, why would you exclude an entire region? Like Israel doesn't only encompass Zionist Jews; it encompasses all Jews as well. There are Arabs that are citizens within Israel. Surprise!
I'm not. I don't care what you say about me anymore. If you think I'm anti-Semitic, whatever. But it's just I'm explaining where that came from for me, and I would rather die than apologize to that ugly mythical creature. All right. So yeah. And she'll keep using Islamophobic slurs and no one will say anything, you know, like, whatever. I know, Blue Pot. Vanessa! Hey, Grandma's pegging Grandma.
Grandma's pegging
I don't really pluck
grandmas.
my eyebrows. I mean, okay, I did recently because I'm not supposed to as a Muslim, but usually I never do. But I did pluck a little bit because my eyeshadow wasn't going on right. So I don't think I'm gonna pluck them anymore though. But yeah, grandma shaming. Yeah, I'm shaming you if you're a grandma and you're spending your golden years when you should know better than like you should have stopped being a bully at 16. Yeah, I'll shame you for that every day. Every day.
Here's the thing, Chantal. When you reach a certain age in your life, you've experienced, you know, people who are like in their 60s and so like they lived a life, a full life, have experienced things unimaginable to some people, you know, and they have stories to tell. And within those stories is wisdom. And that's what's so important as to why you listen to the older generation, because they have something you yet have and seek, and that's wisdom. That's where the value is. The older people who react to you, they have a life of experience, many, many years. They have wisdom to share. You can learn something sometimes.
Every day. I know, Jackie Howard. Hello. Ignore all the haters. I like the scarf. It's a kafia, Palestinian scarf.
Palestinian,
Well,
yeah.
not just Palestine, but yeah, mostly worn in Palestine as
Yeah, it's
a sign of
Palestinian.
resistance. I like it. Yeah. Thank you. I feel bad for you and Amber sending prayers and hugs. Thank you, Ruth. Hi, Fernanda. Why do people want me to come back to Canada? No. Why? People are not remembering how miserable I was there. That's the problem.
No, that was
I'm
the
wearing a different way so
best.
it's not as hot around my neck.
That was by far the most entertaining years. Like the apartment and Pete's and oh Nader and oh my. I mean, it was like constant videos, constant lies. Like you couldn't even keep up with her half the time.
Lena, I don't know. Where's the evidence that Palestinians have killed LGBT people? Oh, be quiet. What does that have to do with the genocide? Yeah, where's your evidence exactly?
Wow, you're very triggered,
Blue
Chantal.
pot, you probably didn't even know that it was an anti-Semitic term before. Didn't you say you were Muslim at one point? Please give me a break. Hi, Babs Funny. I didn't see your question. It's hard to ignore hate when it gets spewed to you every single day. Defend yourself as much as you want. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna feel bad for it. It's just that it's not worth my time and attention. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, exactly. Hi, Michelle. There's people that still love you here. Thank you. What are you talking about, Volpe? I don't understand your question.
Dusty Bun commented, "I I hate the way you talk to me sometimes. I supported you for 5 years and always want the best for you."
30, 40-year-olds bullying others. At least you don't bend over for them and their opinions. Yeah, no, never. Never. It is cyberbullying, yeah, but I don't care. I don't allow myself, like, I don't let it get to me. Like, you can't really, they are bullies, but it doesn't affect my life. You know, like, once I turn this off, that's it. I live my life. I don't care. It's annoying that they're so stupid, yeah, and they say things that are not true. Like that I put my sister in a dryer, and people just believe that. Oh, really? Well, she's a horrible person. Oh, okay, she's horrible. Then she put her sister in a dryer. That explains.
Oh my God. Wait do you see this comment? Oh my God. I hope I didn't lose it. Did I lose it? Did I lose it? Oh, please don't tell me I lost it. All right. I'm going to turn it back on and look for it. Hold on.
Explains it. She deserves to be molested by a 40-year-old man. They're so ridiculous. Cynthia, yes, I'm ready for Ramadan. Thanks, Susie. I'm here because I genuinely care about Chantal. That means a lot. Why is the chat so toxic today? Because they wait in the woodwork, Sylvael, for any drama, and then they come out. You don't have to explain yourself. Yeah. Thank you, Michelle. Bye, Joseph.
Oh, yeah.
Here you
Wait,
go
here
then.
you go. There is a comment. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's still sitting here. It's from Yeti, Yeti. It says, "I don't think Jewish people look like goblins," with a question mark. "They have the same features as witches." Crazy. Okay, I could have taken that two ways. I was thinking maybe that second line was referring to Jewish people had the features of witches. That's why they don't look like goblins. Or maybe they're saying that goblins have features like witches. I don't know. But you could take it either way. But I thought that comment was like, ooh, right on the edge. Okay.
But already been new. Yeah, you're allowed to have pierced ears, I think. Yeah, and nose too. But I got rid of my nose piercing because it's annoying. It's one, and I've been having broken sleep, right? Because, ugh,
You can't sleep
pain is tiring,
because she's in pain, which my husband seems to think that she probably isn't in pain and trying to milk something like attention from Salah or whatever. I think that she is in pain. I can't imagine how she couldn't be in pain, being in the weight she is in, and the recent physical activity of running and jumping in a cornfield like a horror flick really did a number to her joints. I would not be surprised. But is she milking it for attention? Absolutely. Why not? That's Chantal's preference.
so I just like try to rest. I find
And you guys got to remember when she has these rages and stuff, a lot of times these are strategic kind of jolts of drama. Like she needs to have the views, she needs to make the coin.
after I sleep and wake up, the pain is gone for a little while. Like right now, it just flares up sometimes, especially if I do too much, like too much bending and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna like, I can't bend anymore to pick up things. I have to like, I need a grabber. People read too much into others' lives. Why make a living off someone based on falsehoods and drama? I know.
She should get a cane.
Okay, bye, Kanita. Look at Hamadan. The mentality, the maturity level of people from their audience are just ridiculous. And a lot of the old Beezers have that mentality too. And I don't want these people in my chat. If I have to start from scratch and rebuild, I don't care.
He's
I think
definitely
Unique
not
squishy. Yeah,
there.
there are. Yeah, there's a lot of leeches and parasites. Yep. No, I'm not, Diana. I'm not. She's an idiot. That's her like whole content. Like imagine like sitting there and complaining about someone eating and then knowing that you have to watch that with your hateful piece of crap audience. All 4,000 of them, hateful pieces of crap to make any money.
She's, oh, that's a good shot. I need to screenshot that. Wait a minute. All right.
Yeah, sure. Do you have a tan line from the undercap? No. They have a nice shape. What does? Yeah, Alexis. They're not supposed to pluck their eyebrows. I don't care what anyone. Thank you, Diana. The last thing I ate was the Subway, so I am kind of hungry. Foodie Beauty is back. Where? Hi, Toby. I seem so much happier in Kuwait. Yeah, I am. I am. For sure.
I don't think so. Do you guys think that she's happier in Kuwait? I don't think she is. I think the lack of freedom that she has really puts a damper in her day. Like she can't it's not like she's in Canada where you have, the common language. You have this common knowledge because you were born and raised there. You know what apps to use to get your food. She had that convenience of being able to order, knowing the language, whatnot. And being able to go around, right? She could get in her car, she could take those long drives she used to enjoy. So that that little portion of her life is very different. So I'd imagine that that can be depressing.
I'm not like running around, dancing around, and everything. I'm more like modest in that regard, but doesn't mean my happiness level is, I have a lot of health issues that probably prevent me, like more health issues than before, because I'm getting older, that prevent me from like being super enthusiastic, and I'm like in pain and tired.
You're getting older, however, you are a very, um, how can I say it? You're a person that's not mobile much at all. You spend a lot of time sitting, laying down, besides the times where you force yourself to go on those long, painful walks, jumping crazily in a crazy form in a cornfield, which, creeps me out. But anyway,
Hello, Wrestling World Podcast. Husband is good, Mary. Thank you for asking. Daily music lists. Don't waste a brain cell on that. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they don't waste any brain cells. They don't have any. So why should I? 99K? What? No, I had like 91, 98, 150 last time I looked. That's weird. Maybe somebody bots or something, some troll bots or something. If I really have that many, there's got to be bots. And if you have bots like from trolls, they'll get rid of them eventually. But if they're legit, cool. Hi, Vanessa. It is 1:13. Did you go to the beach? No. A lot of comments being deleted. Yeah, from like I guess well, there's moderators in here, Nuto. Wasoska. LGBT Palestinians exist. It's still free Palestine. Yes. You're doing well, and that's why they're attacking you with lies. Let them destroy themselves with hate. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And they don't. Hold on a minute. I need to do something. Sorry. Okay. Hi, Heather. Sometimes a person can only take so much. She has every right to defend herself. Anyone dealing with the same shit would too. Are you kidding? If I did half, just even like a fraction, if I did one of the things that these people do, it would be content for years. They're still like trying to crucify me, for lack of a better term, for things that I did 2 years ago. Like, please. Hello, Linky.
Because she doesn't change. Always, even when she tries to mask it with her new life and new situation and whatnot, underneath it all, there's the real Chantal. And we've seen her, Cuba Rage and stuff like that. She's always going to be there. That is not going to change, unless she puts effort in to change.
I don't care, Volpe, about any friggin' documentaries made about me. I think I made that clear. Who cares? Are you gonna actually think I'm worried about some more BS criticism about me? Like another documentary? Do you know how many are already made about me? There was one made about me 5 years ago. It's 3 hours long. Do you think I really honestly care? Like, the only reason I brought it up is to address that it's what it's gonna be like. I already know. I don't have to watch it. Their source, just trust me, bro, yeah. Thank you, Diana. Say screw haters and continue making couple vlogs. Yeah, it's not about the haters, it's just, he's busy with other things. I know my makeup is everywhere. It wasn't the dryer, it was the oven. Oh, yeah, yeah. All siblings do horrible. I never did anything horrible to my sister. Nothing. Nothing. And she can even tell you that. But she's not going to talk to you. People, like insane people message my family members. Like, whose family members have I contacted, by the way? Who? Hi, Camilla. Love the impression. Ned Raj, Dylan, yes. Oh, am I way behind? I feel happy, yeah, 50 Shades of Beige, I do. Like, I'm not allowed to address things like that are stupid like this, or what? Means I'm not happy because of other things that other people are making up and saying? Thoughts on King Cobra? I don't care. Oh, Kate Winslet. I think I saw a little bit of it and I was like disgusted and I turned it off. I was like, ew.
You care. You definitely care. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be spending time with us on this live.
They were acting like how, like, I would act in my worst days. Do you know what I mean, Kate? I wonder why people get angry when you defend yourself. They make fake claims and lies. If you say the truth, it's not accepted. Baloney, exactly. Hug Julia! Thanks, Bug. Future Miss Becky Williams. The new Chantal is so different from the old Chantal. Thank you, yeah. Hi, Fizzgig. Thank you, Diana. James. Emotions are high around the Middle East war. Yeah. Yep. Linky. There's so many other things going on right now that are disgusting in the world. Like, nobody even cares. Nobody takes the time to see anything. They just, like, roll their eyes and keep scrolling at, like, friggin' mothers screaming over their dead children. It's disgusting. Oh, really, Rebecca? It's up to you. I'm not going to tell people who to, watch. As if she is going to be happy living in a house paid for by hatred. Her soul will never be happy, subhanAllah. Never, yeah. And she thinks that she's not going to have any consequences for any of the shit she's done. Okay. She's not going to buy a house. She can't even buy Adidas clothes. Yeah, she wears the same smoky sweater, yeah. Talia. I don't pray with makeup. I usually, yeah, I don't pray with makeup. But I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to. At least not with nail polish. I don't know. Speak no evil. No, I haven't seen it. Don't entertain fake news, exactly. Thank you for shouting me out with the cold water, Comic Brook. I always think of you now with that. This is not cold water, Comic Brook. It's bad. Jack, 26 months. Hi, Legend Beezer. Ignore the haters and Islamophobic haters. They're all gross people. Thank you, Jack, for always being a Beezer and supporting me. Ready to...
Just because someone supports Israel doesn't make them Islamophobic. Like, I hope that's not what she's saying. Because you can support both sides. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Oh, she's doing her crazy Let's Bees. Miss Let's Bees.
Wilby, I call out her lies all the time. All the time. Lumberjack being one. Not having BBJ two. Do you want me to go on? I can make a lot. Anyone else? Jenna, thanks for the hot dog. Volpe, it's no one's business what we're doing for Valentine's Day, if we celebrate or not. I'm not telling anybody anything about that anymore. Nope. Look what happened on our anniversary. People like paused on the bouquet of flowers and counted how many roses there were. As if this person wasn't. You're not even getting one rose from your
That's
fake
brilliant.
boyfriend lumberjack. So what are you even criticizing my bouquet of 12 roses for? You know what I mean? Or like people made like 500 videos about it, about the cake, about. So no, if we celebrate anything together, we do anything together. It's so nice not having anyone see it. Hi, Hissy Fits. Yeah, exactly. Talia. She has no life, just me. Yep. You know your heart. Thanks, Rebe. They're all a bunch of hypocrites. It's funny they have to go at Miriam for things they do much worse. Exactly. Yeah. Tepid water for tepid people. FFG's ripped fitness center and pineapple bar. Like, if that was me and I said, oh, I'm just muscular, do you know how that would become a meme? It's because people don't care enough about her. Like, she's just a vessel for hate. That's all she is. No personality other than that. That's the truth. Yep. And I'm supposed to be bothered. Hi, Ang from New York. Hello. Miss Hanners. We can move the chair around. What are your 5-year plans? I want to get healthy and travel and find a way to help people. They counted the roses, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hi, Loner. They were like, that's such a like welfare bouquet. Excuse me, where's yours? Like, that's what they do. They criticize everything, but they never show themselves or anything like of their life because they don't have one.
Oh, stop. We do have lives.
How many years has she been stalking Chantal at this point? Yeah.
Again, how many times we have to tell you, it's not about us. It's about you. Keep the focus, people. We're focused on Chantal. Who the F cares about all the other reactors? Let them do their thing. We want to talk about you.
Thousands of videos, the same crap. I don't know how people, it's like beating a dead horse over and over and over again.
Well,
Like, I
look,
get it. You
I
think
get
I'm
it.
fat.
I get it. Like, yeah. Like after you watch like a few reactors doing the same to the same clip, it gets, a little over the top and mundane. But it is interesting to hear other people's perspectives, and depending on what you find as entertaining will draw you to whichever one you want to listen to. But yeah, like there's a few I always listen to.
I eat bros. I don't care. It's your problem at this point if you continue to watch it. Ripped lower arms. Yeah, right. Like I said last time, if they put this much attention and work into a master's, PhD, they'll get somewhere in life, right? How come it's doing that focusing thing? It's annoying me. Great style. I don't do things that are like against other people, so who cares? I don't put my energy into that. I don't want a PhD. I've been to university. I dropped out. Do they celebrate Valentine's Day there? Some people, yeah. Yeah, they do actually, because I saw a lot of adverts for it. Yep. Hi, Set. Green grapes. Oh, I'm apparently Islamophobic for using a term that predates any no, sorry, not Islamophobic, anti-Semitic. Yeah,
Anti-Semitic. She's gonna bring this up again.
All the stalking if she has done that.
I mean, we just like finished talking about that damn topic, and now she's going right back to it again.
Women should be locked up years ago. I agree. Yep, inshallah someday she will be.
Who should have been locked up years ago?
Well. I like
What?
just woke up not long ago. Yep, inshallah someday she will.
Wait.
All the stalking if she has done that, women should be locked up years ago. I agree. Yep,
Wait.
inshallah someday she will be.
So the comment was that I guess FFG should be arrested because of all the stalking that she does. Okay, okay. I'm not trying to take away from whatever you got with her, but let's look at you. Technically, you should be in prison, right? Because you have a history of stalking. Should we like go through it, or do you remember? Oh, that's right, because it happened previous to today. It doesn't exist. Sorry. Okay.
I love your outfit today, but you don't look well. I like just woke up not long ago, Ryan. I'm tired. Jenna. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway. I think I caught up with the chat. So, it doesn't make sense. They will find anything, I know. Because I called her a goblin. Not focusing on, like, anything else about the post I made. Just that I called her a goblin. Which, who the hell even knew that was, like, anti-Semitic?
Again, she uses the term. If you know it upsets them, don't say it. Why are you trying to trigger someone?
Like, people were associating that with anti-Semitism because they're saying that goblins have Jewish features. And mostly, like, what?
Wait, God, what?
Actually, what? Like, if you think about that, like, what? So you're, like, insulting Jewish people, like, with saying that. I don't know any Jewish people that look like goblins. What are you talking about?
Oh my
Like,
god.
really, it's
Okay,
so
that's what
stupid.
that comment
Like,
was
I had no
from.
idea. Annie 78 came up FFG. Yes, like, she never will.
Well, she has. I'm sure she has before.
Goblin is
I
an ugly
think she
creature. That's
has.
how I always thought. Yeah, and they terrorize households and like if you look at the myth of it, like I think I used to read like fairy tales like that as a kid, and there was a lot of mythical creatures like that, like fairies, goblins, stuff like that. You know. She wants a reaction out of you. That's it. Yeah, I know. Well, eat it up. Merry Christmas. This is the last of it. It is 1:30. You've been educated and you keep saying it. I've been educated. Well, I'm educating you on what the term actually meant historically. So for me, it doesn't mean that. So I don't care. It can also mean a mythological creature. It's not only. It doesn't only mean that
Oh
people
my
are
god.
like using that, but it's also a myth. So if somebody makes a story about a goblin, they're anti-Semitic automatically. Like it makes no sense. It's stupid. It's contrived drama and outrage. It's ridiculous.
My god, she is still talking about this. We are like, how far are we into this? I can't really tell, but yeah, we're into this quite a bit. We've been at this for 55 minutes. All right, we're almost done.
If I wanted to make a story about a goblin, which I have the right to do because it's a mythological creature historically, so we can't ever talk about that ever, like never.
Let me see if I
It's in
speed
children's
her
books
up.
exactly. I know people are gonna say, oh well, so are like
Is she gonna
the way
sound
they depict
crazy?
you know like black people back in the day, but it's not the same at all. Goblins are in children's books from the old days. Yeah,
Oh my god, stop
people will have an
talking
opinion about it.
about
Yeah.
it.
Anyway, I won't be using it ever again because I won't ever be. Well, I mean, unless I don't know if there's a story or something about it, but addressing that idiot ever again, never. Nope.
Okay. Okay, we take your word for it. You do
So
that.
yeah. Hmm. So anyway, no one cared till she said something about it. Exactly. Nobody even like knew about it. Like whatever. So stupid. Like it literally predates anything that like the how can it be anti-Semitic when it was made before anybody claimed it was anti-Semitic? It's not. It had nothing to do when it was made in folklore about Jewish people. How can it?
The point is what you're doing with that information now. We're not talking about the past. What are you doing about it now? You keep using the word in this life when you know it's triggering. Why do you constantly do that? Just be respectful. That's all.
Be the etymology of it? The like, how can it be? Like it's so stupid. You're just making something out of nothing. They really reach you up. So, and she was probably told by someone else. Of course she was. People who want drama. I know, Nikki. Whatever. I never heard of this goblin thing. This is nuts. Didn't bring up anything Jewish, so it makes no sense. Exactly. So, that's it. Well, I am Dusty Bun. Do you have a problem with that? Hi, Cassidy. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. That's a cute emoji. Thank you for the super sticker. They got adopted after that. Well, the water bottles are so long there. I know. Hello, everyday messy girl. Yeah. It's because images of goblins were used on Nazi propaganda before World War II, and expecting everyone to know that is stupid. Really stupid. Well, I hope you feel better, Golden Girl. Get some rest. I play video games with goblins in them. Exactly. If you use it, like, as an anti-Semitic slur, yeah, that's wrong, you know? But that's not how it's used. Everyday messy girl, I get it now. Yeah, I like your name. Pam Shakala, hello. Yeah, I saw the J.K. Rowling thing in Wish. I had to look it up because I'm like, what? Please. And I'm not apologizing to FFG ever when she continually uses derogatory terms for our Islamic names, so she can eat shit. You know, she talks about it every day. She can really eat it.
What's interesting is you're expecting people to be respectful towards your faith. However, it's you don't have any issue with the text message of him saying the things he said about those of the Christian faith, because I take offense to that, as I'm sure any and all Christians would. So again, rules for us, but it's not for you. No.
Yeah. As a parent of an obese 1-year-old, I don't trust me. I'm feeling too. David, please, you're being dramatic. I studied history in high school and in college, and even I have no idea. There you go, Talia. Seriously, me too. I studied some history in university. Like when I was there, I was like, I never heard of this. But anyways, there you go. Anyway, I'm never addressing her ever again. So that's it. Hi, Carla. It's 1.5 liters, that's why. I go through a lot of them every day. I was super offended when she used ham salad thumbnail and also Hamadan during Ramadan, the holiest month. That was when I completely stopped watching her. There you go. But nobody has anything to say. You know what they do? They make excuses for her. They make excuses for it. 100%. You know? Never apologized to her, but maybe there were some people genuinely offended. I doubt it. I doubt it. Rebe, I don't think anybody even knew about it. Like, barely. I'm sure nobody knew about it. Please. I don't know. I've never heard about that in my life. Never. So I checked Wikipedia, and I had to do some digging about the whole thing. And, like, okay. So, but then I saw that the original term, it was not made as an offensive racial thing, you know? Or, like, whatever.
She's still talking about it.
No. But nobody, the same stupid audience with no brains that call me out for that one term or whatever, say nothing and partake in the Islamophobia.
We're stupid with no brains, everybody. Did you catch that? We're stupid, no-brained, ignorant ass people.
It's like ridiculous. It's so stupid. They all wait around for me to go live so they have something to do with their pathetic lives. It's so stupid. I would be embarrassed to live like that, honestly. And her retort is, well, I'd be embarrassed to stuff my face on camera. You're stuffing your face off camera. What's the difference? You're lying to your whole audience about, like, cam up. It's easy. Cam up. Prove yourself that you're a skinny queen. I can't stand these fucking hypocrites. I literally studied Nazi Germany, and this wasn't mentioned. It's just distracting you from your new channel persona. Yeah, they're just trying to get, exactly. They push, and then whenever I retaliate, see, you're still not changed. Like, grow up. Like, seriously, grow up. I can't even deal. I'm 54, never heard of it. That's not true, Wish. Goodbye. Can we block Wish? Yes, bye. They have selective memory, then outrage. Yep. I don't care about the Super Bowl every day, Messi. I don't give a shit. Don't talk about it. Thank you. Goodbye. You're just a troll.
Oh, she's angry.
I don't care. I'm not watching him either. Honestly, I'm not watching anything that's toxic for my brain ever again. It's so much better. Harassing and stalking is way more embarrassing. Yeah, exactly. Driving to Cornwall to stalk the effing dispensary is embarrassing. Hanging out with Shannon, stalking me on Valentine's Day is embarrassing. False outrage is rife. Yeah, let them outrage. I don't care. When did I ever care about being canceled? Ever. Never. So. There are webcams that cost less than $50. You know, exactly, Gizmo. She's so full of crap in her audience. They're the real shit eaters. You talk about shit eaters, her audience, they love it. They love her big dump she takes on them every day full of crap because you know what? You don't need a new laptop for a camera. Get a life. Yeah, I know. I'm classic. Yeah, I'm so bad. I'm so disgusting. But they all hide behind the camera because of how disgusting they are. And they still watch every little thing I do. Every move you make, I'll be watching you because I have no life and I can't make money otherwise. Imagine, like, you can't buy yourself a house with any other way than making up lies and spewing hate every day. Like, okay. Yeah, teardrop and having to steal a cat. Exactly. Yep. Ugh. Have you been to the souk? Yes, before I have.
Oh, that was my cell phone going off.
I'm just
sorry,
guys.
guys.
I'm not watching him anymore, white noise. I'm not watching any of the people.
Sorry for the
interruption.
interruption.
Anything to do with Google World is beyond, I'm done with paying attention to any of that crap. So I don't care what people say, what people think. If they want to cancel me, unsubscribe. Yada, yada, yada. I don't care. On Valentine's Day, Rebe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then she lied to her audience and said, well, I'm going to see my man after. You have no man. You have no man. That's a lie. People ask me to point out a lie. They don't care. Live in peace, yeah. You're trying to deal with these weirdos.
Live in peace.
I find it so weird to watch her fashion show. Like, you might do something to yourself and she comes to cause a scene and laugh at you. Yeah, yeah. And she thinks that's a one-up. That's what I'm saying. Like, she thinks none of this is, like, this is all shit that's going to bite her back in the ass someday. Like, it's just, like, I just shake my head. Like, what, you think that's a one-up that you came and ruined it? Like, no, it just reflects on you as a person. You're a shitty human being. You're a monstrous creature. That's exactly why I called her a goblin. The nothing more, nothing less.
Monstrous creature.
I want to go to the soup. Yeah.
Monstrous creature, huh?
It's funny because they're all big girls too and then body shame you. Yeah, and they don't even show themselves. Imagine making fun of somebody, you know, and you want actual blatant racism. Shannon liked a comment that was racist. You're going to tell me that she just overlooked it? Please. She replied to comments in those comments. But you know what? They make
Somebody is deflecting here, aren't they? We're talking about you, Chantal. We know what Shannon did. We're talking about you. Stop trying to push the blame on somebody else. You're just trying to take the attention off of you and place it onto somebody else. We're talking about you.
Excuses for that. They make excuses for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so unfair and stupid that it's not even, these people are the trashiest humans.
Life is
on the
unfair.
Planet. Like low, like denominator. Just get out of my life. Yeah, I no longer. It's hard to imagine why she would have any followers at all. Because they think that it bothers me. Like, I don't care. Like, the only things I address are, like, hypocrisies. And if somebody was going in your real life, you would probably come on and rage too. Please. She rages if I eat an effing sub. If I did the shit that she did to me. Yeah, she finds excuses for Shannon because she wants to keep using her. Exactly. And Jenna, yeah. I'm here for good. Thank you, Teardrop. Even if you're the only one left, I don't care. Whatever. People are always paying attention to how many subs or views I get. Like I don't care. My bills are paid. I'm not asking people for money. I don't have to, like, I don't know. And all these reactors have cash apps and they ask for money all the time. Give me a break. Maybe, yeah. People comment, you have to pay for your husband. With what money? I thought I'm broke. They're stupid. Nobody even notices how dumb they are. They contradict themselves every day.
Yeah, I take an unpopular opinion. I think she has full control over her money. I think that she transfers money over to him. I don't think that Chantal would ever relinquish full control of her finances. That would be absolutely by far the stupidest decision to ever do that, considering the unstable conditions that she's in. But that would pretty much cut off any freedom that she had, so she has to hold on to that. And she is a stubborn and independent, blah 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 woman. So would she be that quick to relinquish those funds? No, I don't think so. But I think she gives him a significant amount to make him happy.
When does she have time for her man? She works full time and then logs onto YouTube to fantasize about you. Yeah, she works full time. My ass. Every time I go live and talk about her, she's like, she must be always listening. Huh? What's that? Potential content. Let me go on and rage. Exactly. You don't have a life. You don't have a job. You're full of shit. You don't have a man. You have nothing but obsessing over me. Shannon too. She did that on Valentine's Day on her anniversary. 6-hour live stream talking about me. What about spending time with your man? And they have a lot to say about my relationship. Please, please. And I know she had nothing to say about what happened with Salah because she cheated on her man many times. So give me a break. Julia should hug it out. I will hug my girl. Oh, yeah. Come here, big yellow. Here's your fishy fish. I want to be served tea at a soup where they do long pours and juggle the tea from cup to cup. I've had that at a restaurant, Mary. It was so fun. I love it. Yeah. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Hello, Alana Ball. Oh, too much. I looked up the definition of goblin, a type of behavior which is unapologetically self-indulgent, lazy, sloven, and greedy. Look up the Wikipedia page, Loner. 14th century mythical creature invented with no anti-Semitism. They're milking the derogatory term. Yeah. Yep. But she can say things like Hamadan, imagine, a holy month. That's not offensive to any Muslim people? Please. Again, get your spoons out, zombies, crap eaters. You love it.
Oh, wow. Crap eaters.
Julia looks adorable. Thank you.
Who's going to provide the supplies? A scat daddy?
Why are you ranting at her? She's a dog. Kelba. You're not broke. You just got a hot dog sticker, sillies. Yeah, you're right, Jenna. Yes, I'm rich. I'm retiring, guys. I gotta go. No, but seriously, she has to buy a man thousands of dollars for a man. I'm broke, right? I'm here, but I don't get involved in politics. Fair enough, Tracy. Yeah, she is miserable. Wouldn't you be? Julia needs her own IG page like yesterday. Kim Richards, ignore those bitter biddies. They are nothing. Thank you. Don't worry, YouTube is cracking down on people reusing others' content. Their time will come. They should crack down on the Islamophobia. Everything we get in life is already written for us because before we are even born, your faith is your power and security. That's why they don't get. They're greedy assholes. Exactly, Rebecca.
She believes they should crack down on Islamophobia, so they should crack down on anti-Semitism as well, right? So some of your videos would go away, maybe your channel. I wonder.
G-Def, yeah. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Let's see if she'll go out with her man. Oh, she'll come on and be like, oh, we had dinner, but no proof, nothing, no vlog. It would be so easy to disprove, you know? Like, you think it would be so easy to flex that. Or come on camera and show how dainty your fingers are compared to my trotters. Please. Liz, yeah, I don't talk about, like, what I do anymore with my husband. But, thank you. No job, no man, no cam. She's lying for sure. Yep. She's a stalker. She stole your cat, goes to your hometown, becomes friends with your ex-friends, and talks about you all day, every day. Yep. Yep. Hope you had a good Valentine's. Do something romantic. Like think about it this way. Miss Hussey won a case against DC. I don't have an opinion on that, but won a case against because I like listening to DC's streams. But and she's Jewish, by the way. I know people are like, she's gonna say that. I really don't know where this like I don't like Jewish people comes from. It's 100% not true. Anyway, if he won the case, or Miss Hussey, sorry, she won the case against DC for a lot less. Think of if I actually did something about FFG, please. Like, please. Like, she's done so much worse for years. A judge would look at her channel and listen to the timestamps in her streams, see what she's done, and be like, this woman is insane. Like, there's no way. But I have to be in Canada. But don't worry, maybe someday I will. There's a camel market in Kuwait where camels and other livestock is brought and sold and shown. Really? Why don't we all report her? If you want to report bullying, go for it.
Report who?
I know they eat camel. I can't because I held you one. She reckons is a lumberjack.
Oh, so now she's encouraging her members to go and strike someone. Because she's like, oh, I already have one. But if you want to go ahead and do it, you go ahead and do it. Nice.
There's no man. No, exactly. Her cigarette stand favorite. Yeah, I know a lot of people want me to file a case against her. I don't know, like, I don't want to put that energy into it, but if
Yeah,
I,
I
like,
think that's a bit
because I was
much.
told by a lawyer I would have to be, like, in Canada for the court dates. And so,
That's
I don't know about
true.
that. She streams on Rumble, creepy. My resident ghost. Yeah, I want to charge it rent. Kuwaiti has a camel racing club. Really? You could own FFG. For, oh my god, yeah, there's no way. If you took her to court, you would drag her back into Motel 8. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, those are the things. Like, like having a lawsuit against somebody takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of money, would be a lot of traveling for me, you know? So, but yeah, I would have definitely. Litigation is expensive and a very involved process, but you definitely have a case. I know. I should crowdfund suing FFG. Nope, you can do it over cam, usually Zoom. Really? Because, well, I was told, maybe you can give me some resources. I asked, a law firm, like, for a civil case, and, like, I'm like, do I have to? They're like, we can draft up, like, a demand letter and you know, serve them over email. They don't have to have the address anymore either. And,
I mean, can you imagine how much all this would cost her? I mean, if you've ever hired an attorney, you worked with an attorney, whatever, you breathe, you take a breath, and they're charging you for it. So I would imagine that this would be a expensive thing to do.
but you would have for court dates, you would have to go to Canada. But maybe they're wrong. You're right. Maybe they changed it. Hi, Lois. Since the last time I asked, why can't you go to Canada just to take her to court? Isn't that worth it? It kind of would be. Canada litigation bees. Zoom, that would be awesome. Can we all watch the court session on stream? Judge Judy. I would love to see Judge Judy ream her a new one. Imagine. Anyway, there's Zoom court now. Since 2020, Zoom has been an option. All your documents can be accessed online to fill up. Really? They're feeding off this, of course, but they can laugh now. Do it, please. Send your ghost, or my ghost is lonely. I don't like ghosts. Yeah, okay. Apparently I don't have to be there? That changes everything. Zoom court and the cat filter is on. I'll put Julia. Julia is more intelligent than her anyway. Zoom court and she still won't cam up, yeah. I hope they would make us. The fact she turned up to the fashion show is actual physical harassment stalking. She'll say it's a public event, but still, it doesn't matter. Like what she did with the event, made the fashion show. I can show the negative impact it had on him, the designer, with all of the hate they were getting. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I could definitely. I know for sure. We have a strong case, yeah, for sure. Yep.
But here's the thing with that one. Didn't Chantal do a video of her own at the fashion show? I thought she did. So one could say if FFG had not attended and had not done a video, and Chantal posted her own video like she did, that those negative comments could have came from her video. It doesn't. She can't really point which video the negativity came from.
Hmm. Yeah, I can file a case like 100%. Okay, creepy. See you. Thanks for being here. Hi, Emma. Vanessa with the emojis. I've never watched her channel. I'm proud to say anything I know is from watching one live of Yo Bummer. Yo Bummer. Yeah. Anyway, the worst people throw the most shade. Yep. Yes, filing a case would be very valid. I'll look into it. Court bees. And it doesn't matter how much how much money they throw at her for the case, because right is right, wrong is wrong. The evidence is, if you compare the amount of things I've said about her to the stalking and harassing and her thousands of videos, like just spewing vile hate and defamation every day. Defamation cases are very hard to prove, but in my case, I don't think it would be that hard. It's likely a jinn. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting to play the Quran, exactly. Send a cease and desist every time she goes live and keep record of how many times she streams about you. Yeah, well, you have to start with like a demand letter, like what you're demanding. So yeah, you're right, Ryan. Anyway, a lot to think about. Not something I want to think about and have to deal with, but I don't know. Cut the head off the freaking snake. She even hisses when she talks.
Cut the head off the freaking snake. She hisses.
Dispo, like how creepy. Yep. And she did it to try to she did it with malicious intent. You know, like she's invading my personal life. Like, I wanted to call you out as a liar. That's not a thing. Legally, you literally stalked me to come online and, you know, be malicious about it. Like, it's stupid to try to frame me as being a liar. Like, me saying to people I don't smoke or I'm not smoking or avoiding the question, I have a right to my privacy. You don't have a right to do that. My videos were always a response to something she did, exactly. They're all hateful pieces of crap, Teardrop. No, he's not sleeping. Blue Potty's here. Dispo is dispensary. Oh, sorry, Chris, what did you say? I didn't see it. The Jinn from Phasmophobia is here. Seriously, I really peeved them off. She hides in the shadows, too, like a stalker. She won't show herself. Yep. I forgot about the Dispo. Trying to hurt your job. That's malicious intent. You did nothing wrong. Yep. She tried to slander Salah's business by going to people and like trying to get them to say it smells gross, like, you know, saying it's curtain spray and all this stuff. Hopefully, Ryan. How would you feel if she was being followed? Oh yeah, she would go live and be like, I'm such a stalker. I'm being stalked. Send me money. Yeah, Miss Cootie. That's why she hides. She's ashamed of how she looks because she lies behind the. She says my laptop doesn't have a camera. Buy one. You're rich, right? No, Rebecca, you have to close it. So I don't know if I was just losing it and didn't. I don't know. Be a ghost hunter. If my husband was with his friends from 11 to 2, I mean, it kind of like, I don't know. It's not like a stiff door. I don't know what it is. We'd have problems. I'm not as laid back as you would be with that. If your husband was with his friends from 11 to 2, why? And that's different. Like, that's normal here, Blue Pot. Like, apparently you don't know anything about the culture here. Like, are you insinuating, like he literally video chats me while he drives to the desert, while they're setting up the barbecue. I showed you a picture, and he's only with guys. So why do I care if he's out with his guy friends till 2 a.m.? People hang out very late here. It's a thing. Like, there's the big fat nothing burger.
It's not that. It's the fact that you lie about it. You always lie about it. You always say that he's there when he's not there. We all know he's out. There's no way someone went from being as social as he was with his friends and his family that suddenly he just cut that all off because of you. It's simply not true.
He hasn't cheated in real life. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. She should step on the scale live, little nitty. Yeah, I do report her. I do. You know, I haven't done it with like timestamps in a long time, but YouTube doesn't give a crap, like, at all. I should talk to a lawyer about that too. Like, YouTube doesn't enforce their terms of service against harassment and bullying. You know, like, at all.
Well, you subjected us all to the vile stuff you used to post. Remember the last, what, 3 years or so? Okay, before this year, the whole apartment stage that she went through where we had to see parts of her body that many of us do not wish to see, and fupas hanging out on a fupa ball pictures, and pictures of your ass, and seeing you go to the bathroom, and watching you go into the bathroom, and you not wiping yourself, not washing your hands, your house looking like a shambles, like a complete toilet. You got the animals living in that. You're a wreck. You're a wreck.
If my husband was gone from 11 to 2, I would be sleeping diagonally on the bed peacefully. Bubbles. You could smell the perfume in the hallway. Really, Talia? Yeah, I've heard people of that too, yeah. Yeah, pause. What did your YouTube manager advise? They don't care. Nope, Brian, they're here. They said, oh, that's not my department. You have to use the reporting system. They don't care. That's why I ignore them. They always send me emails saying, we'd like to help your performance of your channel. If you have any questions, make an appointment. Blah, blah, blah. No, I don't. I say, unless you can help me with that, there's nothing I need. Don't care.
Okay, that's cool.
They're not enforced at all, you know? Like, some of the things they say are disgusting every single day. Yeah, they do, Miss Goody. Up. They let what's-his-face smoke meth on camera. They don't care. The fact that she uses your content and makes more than you from it is a case in itself. Yeah, especially in the way she does, Cozy, exactly. I don't really follow DC Media, but you said she brought someone else to court. Yeah, there was a case with, like, her and Miss Hussey. I don't remember what the case was about, if it was about defamation or her, like, they were, like, nasty to each other. And FFG's done a lot more than what they've
If you don't know, don't talk about it.
gone through together. So if he can win, and he didn't have money either. Hello, Mistress of the Dark. I swear, as soon as you said you had a ghost in your home in your video, there was something weird going on in the screen video. I don't know if it was... Really, Sarah? That's creepy. What's wrong with the good old stovetop meth bees? Of course she did, Susie. Again, no life. Just waiting for me to talk about her so she can go live. With her morons. Keep talking. It's just going to be your demise in the end. Because now that I found out that you don't have to be in Canada, you're fucking screwed. Veronica, I've been getting the same amount of views for a long time. Why are you worried about that? Like, I pay my bills. Again, Veronica, we have more than enough. We have a new car. So, yeah. Even if I don't have any money.
Like a new car every 3 months to wrap my head around that one, okay? Yeah, you have money. We get it. But there's no way you're going to make me believe that he makes a shit ton of money and he's doing something super productive during the day. I mean, if he's working, he's car sales, that's probably how you got the car, or he's working at a cell phone company. Like, he probably has an average, like maybe retail job, something like that. I can't imagine he's doing anything because you wouldn't be pounding so hard on the drama right now if you didn't need that money. Because, yeah, what, the 20th is when they get paid? It's the 13th?
Whatever my husband does. But yes, it's fine. Really, Mary? If you make a case, you could help a lot of other YouTubers with the same issues of bullying and hate. You can help a lot of people and make YouTube a safer place. Yeah, it would be very difficult. But you're right. Mark the knockoff of the stolen content, that is harassment. To be honest, I always see that comment where they say her lives have more views, but if the topic wasn't about you, there'd be more than half not watching. Make it make sense. Exactly, 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 Talia. Her videos too, 2K views on her stupid vlog. It's not even a vlog. It's literally driving with annoying, crappy music in the background. Like, no personality beyond being a hateful bee. Hi, Anna. And watch, she's gonna deflect with everything and ignore it and say I'm anti-Semitic while being Islamophobic. My pillow moved? It's Julia, maybe. She's passed right out, like not even minding any business. I envy her. She doesn't have to worry about where her butcher's is gonna come from. She doesn't have to worry about anything except laying there and looking cute and avoiding getting kissed. Julia! Hi, Amy doll. Thank you for watching me. She owes you a lot of money. Keep working hard to get that silver play button rubbing in her face. You're almost there. Really? She's such a piece of work, yeah. Yeah, true, Rebecca. No, if I don't talk about her...
Yeah, I mean, she's definitely had a growth right now. She's at 98.9 thousand subscribers. She needs to get to 100,000 to get that plaque. She's got to be buying up these subscribers. She has to be.
This is like good content for her. This is going to be good content for her. If I don't talk about her, she has to go back to like watching my mukbangs and complaining about it. Loser. Thanks, Cozy. Inshallah. I think you took her to the cleaners. You'd go viral. Yeah, really. She's nothing without you. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Teardrop. She got ripped off if she paid $2,000 for a laptop with no cam. I know. She can't even like get someone to send you a super chat for your stupid webcam. It's embarrassing how she brushed over Shannon. If you did that, she would be all over it. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, really, Miss Goody. It's because she realized she can't get any views on her own weight loss journey. So ever since then, she just became a hater nation. Stupidest community. Right from the beginning, I called it out. That's why I got a lot of haters, because of their stupid fans. I do like art, Mary. I've been to a lot of museums here. Hello, Rosemary, baby mama. You've literally never said anything about her being Jewish. She has said so much about your religion. It's insane. Exactly, blended pantyhose. It's like you can't even... And they want me to apologize. Kiss it. Oh, get a life. You're my besties in my head. Aw.
It's like, how many times can we talk about this same topic, people?
I don't believe in that crap. You could deduct all the expenses from the suit if you use it for content. Lady. True. Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca. She's not claiming this live is an anti-Semitic rant. The delusion, I guess, all her streams are Islamophobic rants then. Yeah, your streams are Islam... Exactly. Exactly.
You know, it's so weird. I don't know if anybody's noticed this. I'm sure they have. She doesn't get much, if any, super chats. Like, when I'm watching her. It's odd.
Yep. You're a huge Islamophobe. Huge. Really, Talia? Ugh, you know who, Rosemary. Sarah. Hi, Tan Moonshine. What do you mean absurdity? Oh, so Shannon liked a racist comment on her, in her comments about Yo Mama, and claiming that she didn't read it. Even if you scan it, come on, you know? And she, like, replied to other comments, so she's full of...
Because you are so unbelievably perfect and so guarded with your words that you should talk. I mean, you're the last person that should comment on that, okay? Like, seriously?
She apparently replied to the comment above it and below it, but the middle one she didn't read. And they're making excuses for her, and they're coming after me for using the term goblin, which nobody, like, barely anybody knew anything.
No, not just that. You've been racist in multiple situations. I even recall you being racist towards your own race, which is mind-blowing to me. You said you hated white people. I heard you say it. I'm sure there's clips out there about it.
Anything about it until she used that card. Whatever. Why don't you do a fundraiser stream for Palestinian children? I could, yeah. I don't know if anyone would donate, but electronic dance music keeps the demon away. Maybe I could use like the proceeds, like make a fundraiser stream and use the proceeds or something. Can you get really plush Egyptian cotton at the souk? I don't know. Thanks, Susie. Probably Carla. She never shows any proof of life of the cat. Nothing. She uses the same stupid cutout face picture on her ugly ass photoshopped weird calendars. Like, who even wants that crap? Like, so stupid. I don't want to talk about the cat, except that I don't want to show proof of it being alive, except that I'll exploit it when, you know, just for clout. Literally, like, I don't care. That doesn't affect me anymore. In my mind, BBJ's gone. Rest in peace. And
please, let's not talk about the cat again.
Shannon literally like a brazen racist comment. Oh, yeah, God. All because she hates my mama. Where's the outrage when it's warranted? None, Rebe. If that was me, that would be used till the end of time to prove that I'm a documented racist. You can record the whole process, so if someone else goes through it, you can give them the ins and outs of how to take care of it, but I'm sick of feeling the bullying and hate is for it. I know. You're Muslim. Muslims are more Christian and Jewish than Christians and Jews are because we believe in their prophets correctly. Yeah.
Oh, stop. I don't even get me
Shannon,
started.
Like, you can't say goblin. Exactly, Ellie. Make it make sense, right? Luckily, I don't care what they think or what they deemed good and bad.
You
like,
care.
I'm not taking any advice or any correcting from them.
You have been on this. This has to be over an hour. I can't believe I don't know how long this is. Let me see. This live was an hour and 35 minutes long. Okay? You've been talking nonstop about the same damn thing.
The most immoral community on this friggin' platform. My next game stream, I wanted to play tonight, Anna, maybe tomorrow. She's like single white fella. She stole your cat, your best friend. What next? Exactly. Thank you, Dawn. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Thanks, Lexi. She's happy to share vet documents but refuses to show proof of life because of privacy. Okay then. Exactly. Nobody picks up on those things. Okay, I'm starving. I want to eat.
Oh, she's starving, guys.
Plants and zombies
Another
in this game.
mukbang is
Hi,
on the
Rose.
way.
Sorry I made you throw up with my sushi mukbang. And you have the power to choose what you do and don't show your viewers. And her stalking you to expose you is scary, not okay. Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Stalking
before
to
you all
expose.
talk about her
Like, I care what people think I
stalking, don't forget Chantal's a stalker too.
smoke or not. Like, I just want some privacy. That's
Not that
all.
two wrongs
I
make
don't want
a
the headache of
right.
hearing about it. Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, my husband loves that game. She wants to wear your skin because she only has fans who hate you. Oh, Plants vs. Zombies, Miriam versus FFG. How's the battle stars? Side out. Teardrop.
Alright, I'm gonna
Also,
bounce
I'm not going to be talking
through.
about it or showing it online. No more vlogs about what we do. Nothing.
Okay, so they're not gonna
Yes,
show
censor issues.
themselves. We got that.
It's your choice, your job. She is a stalker. Yeah, malicious intent left because of it.
Alright, I'm so tired
I
of
don't like the
hearing
flavor
about
of
this.
wasabi. I know, you're going to keep doing it. I'm going to still vlog. Yeah, I'm still going to do... What are you doing?
She's still
I
gonna
have to watch all the
vlog.
vlogs. Yes, as soon as I'm feeling a lot better. We have to discuss. But I don't know. What else is she going to do with her life? 2 a.m. barbecue bees, yeah. I can't tell you how normal it is to go out late at night here. Like, please give me
Yeah,
a
we
break.
understand.
Ugh.
We know.
People are
Okay.
dumb. They're shaped like a
So
wall
she's only bringing that up because she's trying to justify that Scat Daddy isn't there.
the world. Aww. I don't know what we're going to eat. No, I don't like... I like doing YouTube. So, yeah. There's no people around because people don't really go out during the day here. The last thing I ate was the sub. Can you go like during Ramadan and only talk? I'm so angry. I'm not like so angry, but people are stupid. That's why.
No,
No,
we're
it's not midday sunshine. It's 2:17 a.m. So it's such a good soul. Never determined to bring him down. Jealous, hate his never like that. Thanks, Ryan. 2 of my daughters have Stanley Cups and they do leak. Really? Everyone thinks she's you. Really? I know. The backup sandwich was just a 12-inch of the same sandwich, but I was like kind of like I didn't want to finish the rest because I wasn't that hungry, especially talking about what I was talking about with all the rats and roaches and stuff.
Ugh, nasty.
I know that. I have to go because I'm having a new washing machine delivered. Yay! Oh, good for you, Rebecca. Well, yeah, exactly, Lois. I don't have bacon, Chris. A support sandwich. I have an emotional support 6-inch BMT. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Pam.
Okay. All right, guys. This is the end of this. Hubby's going to be home in a couple minutes. I hope that you guys have a great night. Please be safe and put your comments below. Let me know what you thought. I'm interested to see what type of dialogue we have about this video. Thank you very much. See you next time.